Hey y'all, welcome to a Scout With Me episode number 2. It is a beautiful day outside, however the ticks have started to come out, which made me think of what are the things that I bring with me when I go scouting, especially when I'm filming. I'm new to this will probably change as time goes on. Number one thing I bring with me to keep the ticks off is the Coleman 100 Max Insect Repellent. It is 98% DEET, which means it's 100% cancer, but you know, it's either that or Lyme disease, and for now I choose the latter. So I've got a long sleeve shirt because you do not want to be going out there like this. I will spray with the DEET. I do always bring my knife with me. I'm working on getting my concealed carry license, but until I get that, this is what I've got. I've got my water, a couple snacks. Can't forget the binoculars for glassing. Maybe I'll find a shed today. Haven't had any luck, but I'm not really out here for sheds though. So if I happen to come across one, that would be amazing. Toilet paper. I have sticky notes and a pen in here. Who knows when you need to write down, because if technology fails you. More snacks. I've got like 5 snacks in here. So we live in a day and age now where technology is really changing how we hunt. My favorite app to use, which is the leading app in the game right now, is called OnX Hunt. It is 100% worth it. It has changed my life as far as getting lost in the woods. I no longer get lost in the woods. Whether or not you have service, your cell phone still has GPS capabilities, which means that you can still track yourself when you're in the woods. So as long as you don't run out of battery, in theory, you won't get lost. Technology is a huge game changer for this generation of hunters. It's really increased being independent, which for me as a woman is absolutely huge. My confidence level is so much higher with this app. I really urge you to try it. I can't wait to put some boots on the ground and show you guys what I'm talking about. Let's go. I'm trying to make it to the point where I marked a bunch of rubs on my map. I have a triangle where there are 3 rubs, and I know that there's thicket beddings around, so I want to put a trail camera somewhere in there, so that's what we're scouting for right now. How easily the deer move through this stuff makes me jealous. You gotta get really good at squat walking if you don't want to problem. Fall on your butt every 2 seconds. Yeah. Keep looking for sheds. Maybe someday I'll find one. Even if it's a little one. I don't even care. I just want to find one. It's kind of hard when you're by yourself though. Okay, let's go. Just keep walking, just keep walking. I keep thinking I'm seeing a shed, but no. I just spooked a skunk. I don't smell it, which is the weirdest thing. You don't want to be surprised by one of those guys.
Glad it wasn't a skunk this time. I found a nice scrape here. As you can see, licking branch here. What if I put it there? Clear out some of those, put it there. I don't think hunters will see it, even though we're close to the trail. If I face it this way, towards this here, what to do. I want to see if there's anywhere better before I take the time to undo my trail camera and set it all up. This is a pretty open area and it's surrounded by thick stuff, so I think I'm gonna put my trail camera here because it's directly, so you get that nice rub and almost all of the intersections here. See, just goes around that tree and into a clearing. Same with this side, around that tree and into a clearing. And this clearing right here is where I'm thinking about doing like a ground blind. So let's set up my camera. Fix it. Okay, so for camera setup, I am using the Stealth Cam. Not the best quality, but you'll get to see what the heck is in the area, and that's all I really care about. I had a little bit of a problem coming up with how in the heck I was gonna lock it to the tree because, you know, public land. These holes on the side are pretty small. All of the cables or bike locks that I found that were skinny enough all had this annoying loop at the end. So to fix this problem, I just looked around and I found this really, really large, obnoxious padlock. Once I get this unlocked here, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to loop this cable around the tree, bring the two loops together, put this padlock through the two loops, and then it just so happens it fits right in here, like so. And then just put this back on, and voila, we're gonna be locked to the tree. And also I have a nice little note that I wrote for anybody who tries to steal it. Want to see it? Of course you do. Let me show you. I'm gonna tuck it behind my camera. If anybody sees it and decides to tamper with it, they're gonna see this. Okay, now they're really not gonna be on a second camera, but they don't know that. It's like a little tiny extra step to deter people from stealing your crap. Let's get to it. I love it when things work out. And yes, I'm grabbing this vine so it doesn't blow in front of my camera. All right, I've got it set. All right, I'm so happy that worked out. I'm gonna have to stay away. Onward to setup number 2. This one I'm gonna put in a possible tree stand location. Here we go. Nothing quite explains the feeling like getting things done, checked off your to-do list, and not just aimlessly walking around. So I'm really excited about this area. I mean, there's sign everywhere. There's spots that's specifically for bow hunting only, which I've never experienced, but okay, we're coming up into this little clearing now. Look, take a look at it. So it goes all the way back into there, and then it swoops all the way around and pops back out again here. And then there's another one on the other side. So I'm thinking the deer are just coming in between here and there, and it's maybe 40 yards from my trail camera. I'll know once I put it on Onyx exactly how far away it is, but all this clearing where everything intersects. I really, really like this little area. The deer are coming through here a lot. As much as I would love to spend time sitting here and looking at these trees and deciding where, I mean, gosh, even I could, this is a huge trail that, listen to me, I'm so excited. Oh my. Don't get distracted, Caitlin. It's not hunting season yet, dang it. I think this right here is the tree I'm gonna use. Yes, I know it's covered in a poison vine, but there are lots and lots of paths that intersect right here at this spot. Usually I like to pick a tree that's a little more tucked away, but I don't see a sign of any other hunters out here, so let's put the trail camera here. Look at those paths. You can't make that up. I'm running out of battery and daylight. It is 6:43, which means I have 1 hour left to get out of here. So let's set up this trail camera and that'll be a wrap. So I'll check the cameras, swap out the cards, change the batteries, and I'll be able to hopefully pattern some bucks out. That's my hope. This is my first time trying to do this. Yeah, thanks for coming with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm just gonna keep walking. You know, if I do get a deer out of here, which I probably will, I'm gonna have to call somebody for help because we're walking uphill. Lots of walking because I refuse to hunt where other people are, and I'm taking, you know, the YouTube channel Whitetail Habitat Solutions. I've been taking Jeff Sturgeon's advice. I think that's how you say it, his name. Sorry, Jeff. He said you want to give yourself a good 45-minute walk at least, because most people aren't willing to do that. Hello, I'm not most people. Yeah, I timed it out. It's 45 minutes if you're walking slow, which I will be with a tree stand. All right, guys, thanks for watching this video. My battery is dying. Goodbye.